Good morning, Minnesota. It is Friday, July 18th, and this is your daily weather forecast. So, if you are actually watching and keeping track of the videos I post, you'll notice that I missed yesterday's forecast. But also, if you exited the house yesterday, you realized why I could justify that. Um, I didn't mean to. I had onboarding with a brand new job offer, and it took a lot longer than I expected, just simply due to the benefits and it taking forever to sign up for that. But it was beautiful yesterday. It felt like a beautiful September day. Um, in my personal opinion, I had a outdoor concert that I was performing in, so I got to soak it up, got to really enjoy it. Yesterday morning actually uh, tied with the daily low, the day's low temperature record, both in the Twin Cities and up here in International Falls. I did not catch the numbers on what those were, but uh, the records were tied in the morning, which is becoming increasingly rare. Um, we've actually only had two cool July days in Minnesota since the 90s. And in the 90s, we had 16. So it's becoming a lot more rare. And today, for the majority of it, it's going to feel pretty similar. Um, Northern Minnesota, you've gotten a bit of your storms that you're getting. You're actively getting them. It's gonna be wet up there for you guys. And down here in the cities and in the south, we actually have a little bit of time until we start getting wet. But when we start getting wet, you can see out here in South Dakota that it's going to be thunderstorms, and they are coming like pretty much straight at the cities right now. Probably going to uh, veer south at a certain point. Um, Nothing's going to be tornadic for a while. Um, it's going to be a pretty strong cap situation until about 7 p.m. And I will be covering the more on that, talking about the SPC outlooks. All right. So, as you can see, uh, pretty much the entire state of Minnesota has some sort of risk for severe weather. Um, the general thunderstorm risk for the majority of it. But once you get into central and southwestern in particular, we have higher risks of more damaging storms. Um, you can actually see here that we do have a tornado risk down in that area. Um, I can tell you I'm not going to be able to be doing much with this. We are scheduled to get some pretty intense storms on Wednesday, and our team's pretty much saving our resources and energy for that day. Um, Cape's crazy for that. Uh, that's basically all I can say with that. So we're saving our energy, saving our resources, and Wednesday will be my first big stream, my first stream on this channel. I'm probably gonna do a test stream on Tuesday just to make sure that everything goes right. But yeah, we will be streaming Wednesday night to cover the huge risk we're probably going to have there. It's going to get pretty hot and humid next week going into that. I will be keeping up on the forecast then, hopefully getting them out earlier in the day because I will need to start waking up earlier to get them out before I go to my new job. But yes, mostly the southern third-ish cities in south are going to be getting some pretty intense thunderstorms, um, possibly tornadic for certain areas of it, hail producing, strong winds, and a refresh of the outlook while I'm filming. Love that. And it hasn't actually changed like anything that concerns us at all in Minnesota. So we will have some severe weather. Southwestern, I might actually, there's a chance I'll go live without a chaser, but you know, I've been saying I want to have a chaser on the ground if I'm going to go live, so probably not, but I might count tonight as my test, you know. All right, and that has been your daily forecast. Again, apologies for missing yesterday due to the new job onboarding. Um, and apologies for any road construction you have heard over my microphone. It's just a casualty of my living situation that when when they are doing work on the street in front of me, I hear it all. So I will see y'all tomorrow morning, as long as I don't suddenly get another job offer that has to do a whole bunch of onboarding suddenly. Um, possibly tonight. Southwestern Minnesota, keep your NOAA weather radios, keep your phones charged, do your pre-charging now, and we will see y'all later.